guys, welcome back to our channel. So welcome to our 2024 animatronic collection. Alright guys, so let's begin. Alright guys, so here we have Swinging Sally.
Oh, yeah.
This is from Spirit Halloween. Let's check her out. She's super creepy, guys.
Whoa, she's super scary, and she's
super creepy.
Creepy. Her audio is
a little
crazy.
scary.
But she swings really well too. Did you see how
Yes.
much she swings? That's why we really like this one a lot.
Yeah,
She's
you're
really
right. Yeah, I think it's much better than the ones that just like hang.
Yep.
And you have to put on a tree or
Yep.
somewhere. That she swings much better than they
really,
do.
really good. She's like back and forth. It makes it even scarier.
It does.
Especially with the music.
It does. Super creepy. Alright guys, so this is new from Party City for 2024, and this is the Teddy Bear Skill Crane.
Yeah, this thing is really cool.
Attention! Attention! This game is now in operation. Have you got the skill? Or will you be killed? Fear not, he won't bite unless you reach inside for your prize.
Yeah, that one is really cool. I like the bear inside there. The eyes light up with the bear, and it does have the top red lights, and then the movement of the claws are really cool. This is really awesome animatronic this year.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, that the crane keeps moving back and forth, which is really cool. And the teddy bear is hidden really well, so when it's off, you can't really tell there's anything in there, which is a lot better than the popcorn clown, because you can kind of tell that there's something under the popcorn. So it's pretty cool. It's a really good jump scare.
All right, so next we have Angeline from Spirit Halloween. This is a super cool, creepy one. It's got a little bear in the front. She's like, come on, play with me. Let's check her out.
Why do you look so scared? Everyone in the graveyard just wants to be friends.
The creepiest part of her to me is the giggle.
Yeah. Like, she's going to get
It's
you.
super creepy.
Come closer, isn't it right, Dottie? She's going to get us.
The hay bale popper.
Yes, this is the Hay Bale Popper from Spirit Halloween. You guys can't really tell in here, but when the lights are off, it's always lit, and it's super cool because it just nobody can tell that it pops up, right? You pass by and it goes, and it pops up, everything scares
it
everybody.
draws you to it because it's lit up. You're like, I wonder what that is, and you come up to it, and the sensor's in the very front. You can't really see the sensor, and then all of a sudden, it's boom! This is one of the classic jump scares. I love this one.
Yeah, I love it too.
He's awesome. Come on,
All right, next we have what, Dottie?
Toilet zombie.
Yeah, the
zombie.
pop-up zombie toilet from Spirit Halloween. Let's check it out.
Yeah, when we got this one out, Dottie had to play this one a lot. He really likes this one.
Reminds him of Skibidi Toilet, right? That is so cool. Who would have thought a zombie toilet, right? I feel like back then Spirit Halloween was much more original with their stuff.
Yeah, it was. And also, like, the zombie toilet one, I like the audio. So at the very end of it, you can hear it go, like the lid's closing like a squeaky. Is awesome.
Alright guys, so here we have Leatherface. This one was from Spirit Halloween.
And he'll just keep cutting you up. He'll just keep cutting and cutting and cutting.
Yeah. He's really cool. He came out last year, guys. So this one's from Halloween Costumes, guys. It's the Killer Clown. He's super cool too.
Yep, Halloween Costumes has a lot of cool clowns.
Yeah.
Let's check this one out.
When you hang out with a clown that has a knife, there's never a a dull moment.
When you hang out with a clown with a knife, there's never a dull moment. That's also, I love his phrases.
One thing about the clowns from Halloween costumes, so they always have jokes.
Yeah, they do. They
I
have
love
funny
those.
jokes. Yeah, and they have this look, which is a cool cartoonish looking clown, which is really creepy.
It reminds me of Morbid Enterprises, guys.
Yeah, it does. It's awesome.
I like them.
All right, so next we have Collector's Minion from Spirit Halloween. He is super cool.
My master awaits. Must get flesh. Must get souls.
Yeah, I like this one because you remember the original Minion Crouchy sounded just like Crouchy with the same audio, and then they changed it up to where they're kind of adding to the bigger one.
Right.
So this one's really cool in that aspect.
Yeah,
So it's really,
yeah, that's why I like this one better. This one's like, it's a whole different animatronic. It looks like him, but he has different phrases where the big one just...
Yeah, that's way better. Right.
Moving on here, we have Georgie. This one's from Party City. This is Georgie from Pennywise.
Come with me. There's like two.
So that was really cool, guys. One thing about this one, we did them in the beginning when we just started, and it's our most viewed unboxing video.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, we have like over 1 million views on that unboxing video. So
Yeah, everybody loves this one. This is really cool. It's a really cool concept where it moves it out of the way. It's really good.
Yeah.
We're missing everything.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Next we have Fright in the Box, guys. This is one of my favorite ones. This is my favorite Jack in the Box anyways. He's so cool.
Yeah, I like the fact that the handle turns and he pops up. He's really cool. I remember he is one of the earlier animatronics that we got too.
Right.
So he's really cool.
Yeah. I love his whole appearance, that green hair. He looks like such an awesome clown.
Yeah, and the way I like his actually the motion, instead of it popping straight up, he kind of comes out and up,
Right.
which is really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, guys, so here we have Brimstone Dragon. This is sold by Halloween Costumes. We got this one this year, and you can hook up fog to it, so it looks really cool with the fog.
Yeah, he's really cool, especially with the fog machine hooked up. The fog comes out as soon as you hear him go. The fog comes out, but he's really cool. It kind of blows the fog around with the wings.
Yeah,
but
he
he's
has
really
a
cool.
huge wingspan.
Yeah, he does. He's really big.
Yeah, he is awesome. All right, guys, so here we have Cotton Candace.
She's cool too.
Yeah, if people don't like her too much, they think she's a little bit scary.
No way.
But she's pretty cool. I like
awesome.
her. She's from Moore's Costumes, guys.
She's super happy. She's in the cotton candy eating it all up. She's
Well,
really
I don't know
happy,
about
actually.
that, but...
No, she loves it. Watch her.
Yeah, I think she's having way too much
Yeah, I
fun
told you she's
there.
having a great time. Like Clown Around said, we're having so much fun together. Just you wait.
Next, we have the Trickster Trio Stack from Home Depot.
Oh yeah, these are cool. I really like them when they're stacked up. You can put two on there. You can put one to the side. You could have them in all configurations, which is really neat.
Yeah, this one's new for this year, guys, 2024.
Ah, it's the perfect night for some serious pranks.
And Candy, both of you quiet down. Don't make me whack you again. We need to find some trick-or-treaters and steal their delicious candy.
Ah, yes. The sound of screaming children is like music to my ears.
what I really like about them is that when they're talking, their eyes light up. If they're not
yeah.
talking, their eyes are not lit. That is so cool.
I like that part, and I like the part that the heads are on springs, so whenever they're talking, the heads actually like
They
bounce
bob.
up and down. So it's really cool. It's got like almost like a fiberglass type plastic piece of where it bounces like that, which is really cool. Other than a spring.
Yeah, so in the video, guys, we named them Ryan, Liam, and Ian.
Yeah,
So they
one-
all have one. Which one's yours, Ian?
Did you?
This one.
This
That
guy.
one's you, and then this one is Liam, and this one is Ryan.
That's awesome. All right, so this is Blast Zombie from Spirit Halloween. This one's really cool. It's triggered by infrared sensor. So when the infrared sensor makes it go off, it just falls backwards, which is really cool. And he just goes back up, and he's ready to do it all over again.
Yeah, he's super scary, guys. He looks awesome. Alright guys, so moving on, we have Pop-Up Pennywise. This one's from Party City several years ago. It came out with Georgie over there.
That's a good idea too. Popping up behind the sewer grate kind of cement area. He lights up, so he's really cool.
Yeah, he's super scary.
Did you miss me?
My favorite part, did you miss me?
Yeah, did you miss me? Because I missed you. Wow.
I
Yeah,
love
he's
that
cool.
one. He's so cool.
I like the balloon and everything, the pop-up part of it.
Alright guys, so next we have the incinerator from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, this one's cool. I like the way it lights up before it's actually activated, so it kind of draws you in there. You can see the flames flickering, and then all of a sudden you walk up, he jumps out and tries to
Yeah,
get you.
I love the jump scare one.
Yeah, he looks cool because he looks like he's all burned up on his head and everything.
Alright guys, so next we have the Haunted Tombstone with Shovel. This
Yep.
one's from Spirit Halloween.
Somebody lives underneath there.
It's so spooky, yeah.
Get out of here, hurry.
I was from the mortal world, but no more. Come back to dig up the dead and take back what's rightfully mine. Perhaps I'll be digging your grave next.
I love the audio on that one.
Yeah, the audio is
it has
really
such
good.
a deep voice, like that haunted house, scary.
Yeah, and you could hear,
Voice,
you
yeah.
could hear like shoveling and stuff like that. You hear that noise. It's super spooky.
It is.
I like that one.
I love that tombstone. It's super cool.
The detail is really good on it. Look
Yeah.
Look like the leaves.
Next we have one of my favorites. This is Wheelchair Psycho.
Get your hands up there when they go.
I love this one because you can actually wheel her around,
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
Remember, if you haven't seen the video when we did this one or whatever, we were chasing the kids around with a wheelchair and he's going, ah!
She's
He was trying to get 'em.
awesome.
I remember that.
Remember? This was from Spirit Halloween by Morbid Enterprises. I love Morbid. They have the weirdest stuff.
Yeah, he's awesome.
This is Chucky from Home Depot.
Yeah. So this is one of the best ones of the year, I think. As far as facial expression and the way that's built, this is probably one of the better ones of this year.
Oh, definitely.
So,
Yeah, check out this face, guys.
I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it. Go ahead and shoot. I'll be back. I always come back.
He has amazing technology. His facial expressions are like, wow, let's run because this thing's coming alive.
It's crazy. Yeah, the facial, even the cheeks go up and everything on this one. So, like I said, this is one of the best ones of the year in my opinion.
Yes, definitely. And this one is from Home Depot for this year, guys. He is amazing.
We're looking at Barney and Butcher from Spirit Halloween.
Yes, this one's an awesome one, guys. We were looking for this one for a really long time. This is one of Ryan's favorite ones.
Yeah.
My friend here needs a new body. He likes yours.
Something about those choking noises he makes, like the head. Oh my god, that makes it so scary.
Yeah, it is. That thing, he says, you know why I use a knife instead of a chainsaw? Because it takes longer. Like some of the phrases he
the
has.
phrases are super scary, guys.
And this is a classic. This is a one from maybe, what, 6, 7, 8 years ago or even more. But he's an awesome one.
Today we're doing Rapping Reaper.
This is Rapping Reaper. This is from Lowe's of 2024. Let's check him out.
Yo, boo! Trick or treat, yo, smell these feet. Give me something good to eat. I want candy, and it better be quick. Give me the king size, or I'll be bringing the trick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reapers are coming when you hear that. Knock on the door, I said boo! Boo, 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 boo.
What did you guys think of this one? Yeah, you love this one, don't you?
Yeah, I like this one the best of all of our animatronics.
Oh, wow. So he really got 5 stars by Dottie.
Yeah, 5 stars.
All right, so we have Sam from Spirit Halloween, the classic Sam. He's awesome.
Yeah,
Got
he
his
is
lollipop, burlap head, and a sack, so he's ready to go.
Yeah, we got the inflatable this year, guys,
Yep.
but you gotta check that video out. The inflatable moves is super cool.
Yep, that's cool.
He is definitely a classic.
Yeah, he's classic. I like his motion.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Takes a bite out of his lollipop, he's gonna bonk you over the head with it. All right, so this was a really old one. The Mad Scientist. This is one of the big ones they made from way back when. But it's a really cool concept back then. It made it like an oversized
Scientist.
yeah. I mean, but
Look how
he looks
big
cool.
his shoes are, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I like his
They're
bushy
huge.
hair.
He's like so big.
And the fact that his brains come out is
Yeah.
really cool.
Check this out, guys.
I love the top of his head. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. But he is really cool for like one of the older ones.
Yeah, he's totally awesome.
All right, so here's the Asylum Nurse. I really like the way she looks, her overall appearance, and her audio is really cool too.
Here at this facility, we can do things the easy way, but the hard way is much more fun.
She's super, super creepy, guys.
Oh yeah, her audio is really spooky. The way she looks, her eyes lighting up, it's crazy. This thing is really, really scary.
It is.
All right, so classic Shorty, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We really love Killer Clowns, especially the game that I play every day. His audio, that background music, whatever, we put a weird kind of light behind him, which kind of goes with that weird alternative type sound that this one has, and it makes it look really cool. It's like a display of weird, colorful lights, so
Yeah.
it fits the theme of him. But he's really cool.
All right, guys, next we got the Grave Digger. This is the original Grave Digger from Home Depot.
Oh yeah,
We got him several years back.
Yeah, this one
His hat is all down.
yeah. This one has some history behind it. I remember when we first started getting animatronics, it was probably like the 3rd maybe or something. I snuck into Home Depot, everybody was waiting in the car, and they happened to have this, and I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So we got it, and we unboxed it on our old house back porch. So this is like a really memorable animatronic for us as far as when we first started doing these.
Yeah, the boys are super small.
They say this place is haunted. Oh, I've seen the spirits of the dead walking and floating above the ground, but that's not my job. No, sir, I put the bodies under the ground.
Yeah, his audio is really cool. I love his phrases.
Yeah, he is.
He says a couple good phrases, almost like he's storytelling.
Yeah, he's got that old time voice. Like you said, the phrases are long too, which I really like. I buried him alive.
Yeah.
You know? So he's really cool.
Awesome.
Really nice audio on this one as well.
All right, guys, here's Lord Raven.
Yeah.
He's huge, like wide, right?
Yeah, he's super wide. The arms come way out, but his motion is really cool. The neck goes like he's flying towards you, and he's gonna get you with his big old claws. So he's really cool. Let's check him out.
I knew you would be here soon. You could say I have eyes all over. Remember, wherever you run, my crows and I will find you.
He's definitely original, right?
Yeah, he's original. Like I said, the eyes light up. He goes back and forth like this, like he's gonna come get you. His neck just like extends out. So he's really cool. Like you mentioned, he's really wide. So he'd be awesome in like a wood setting or something like that.
Or looking down upon everybody, right?
Top,
from on top, Oh, guys, you gotta check this one out. This is Morning Glory. She's one of my all-time favorite ones.
Yeah,
she's super creepy.
Yeah, one of the first original kind of other than witches women in here. It's super creepy. It reminds me of like a Black Widow type woman. But yeah, the makeup of this is really cool. You're gonna see when we set it off, the umbrella spins around. You can see her there holding it. Yeah. It's really, really, really good for one of the older ones.
He's for you. But not
Yeah, guys, her audio is awesome, and I love the umbrella, how it spins. It's totally unique. That's why I like Spirit Halloween way back when. They were just super unique and super cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Here we have the scientist, guys. This one's from Home Depot. He has his doppelganger right there.
Yeah, the minion, just like the minion ones. But yeah, it's funny. The conversation that these two have is really, really funny. Let me just give it a try.
Yeah.
And it's cool about this too is the switch is actually the on-off switch.
We are going to try something very special this full moon Halloween night. Hold on tight. Don't move a muscle.
Are you sure this is gonna work, boss?
This might pinch a little. Ready?
It doesn't seem like a very good idea.
I'm going to pull the lever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow! That was amazing! I feel so energized! Can we do that again? How do I look?
You look marvelous. You're a scientific miracle. Now you're ready to scare everybody.
Alright, guys, so I love the way it lights up.
Yeah,
so
it
the
does.
potion lights up, the hair lights up,
The head.
and the little guy is awesome.
He says,
wow! It's so cool. Oh, I love this one. This is a Frankenstein from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, it is really cool. I like his head shape. He's got this weird kind of butchered up head, which is really cool. This is how you would picture Frankenstein dressed like this.
Yeah.
He should be a little bit wider, but he's still really cool for his height and everything.
I love how you can hear the metal rattling and the audio. That is so
Yeah, arm
cool.
going. That's why they have the arm hanging on this one.
Yeah.
So it could move all around
Yeah.
and make all that rattling noise. But he is really cool. Audio is really good. He's awesome looking. His face is really cool too.
Here we have Vintage Clown
Yeah.
from Home Depot.
Yeah. What does he say? Mr. Moldy.
Mr. Moldy. We love this guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
one of our favorites. We've had him for quite a while.
I remember
That's his
after
cotton candy.
after last Halloween, I remember we kept him up for a long time.
We did.
Because we like him so much. There's a few of them we kept up way longer than we should have, but he is
Yeah.
one of the ones we really like to
Yeah,
watch.
I just love his outfit and everything. He's so cool.
Welcome, welcome! Woo-hoo-hoo! Come on in to the big top. We have all the Halloween highlights crammed into the tent for you this evening. Laughter, fear, mayhem, disaster! And everything is absolutely free. So get on in there before you change your mind.
He is awesome, guys. Yeah, the Vintage Clowns are the best. I love it. And his outfit. Look at that, guys. He looks so cool.
Yeah, he is really cool. I
He
really
is
like
awesome.
it. This color combination is really good. The audio is awesome. His phrases are really cool. Mr. Moldy.
All right, guys. So this is our Pennywise from Morbid Enterprises. This was also sold by Spirit Halloween way back when. And he is so cool.
I know his balloon floated away somewhere. He had hooked up or
He lost
smacked
his
somebody with
balloon.
it. Yeah, but he's one of the original Pennywise. I really like his color scheme, the way he looks from way back then.
Every nightmare you ever had. I'm your worst dream come true. I'm everything ever were afraid of.
One thing I love about Morbid Enterprises is the sensor is always on the face.
Yeah, on the face.
So it's so visible.
Like I said, this one's still he's in really nice shape for as old as he is, but
Yeah.
his movements are cool too. He's a really good animatronic,
He is so awesome, guys.
the original
Super
Pennywise.
cool.
So this is one of my favorite two-headed guys right here, the Blood Brothers, Billy Bob, Billy Bob,
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob on the name tag. But yeah, he is really cool.
Yeah, they are awesome, guys. Check them out.
Yep, there you heard it. You're looking at him. But yeah,
They just look so cool together.
yeah,
right?
I really like their size too. Like the 2 Scoops is really huge or whatever. This is just a normal size, really cool two-headed, scary guy. Looks like they're working on cars, beating people up.
Here we have Waving Wally from Spirit Halloween. He has the best audio of any
Yeah.
clown, I think.
He does,
It
yeah.
looks like one of those from the old carnivals that you put a quarter in and he starts talking.
Yeah, super vintage. I like this part.
He's awesome.
And then you remember your lights, the nose, you can't tell it lights
Yeah,
up.
it lights up so
Yeah.
cool. And it's just, his face looks super cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Let's check him out.
Everybody has good childhood memories of the carnival. Follow me. I promise we will give you some new memories you will never forget.
Yeah, his audio is just amazing. I love his audio. It's so creepy.
I like the fact that it's old and it's got the old audio and it's got the old lighting too.
Right.
Lighting up through the plastic and everything. I really like that part, the vintage part.
He's the best. Oh, check this one out, guys. This is our Sinister Steve. I don't know what happened to Sinister Steve, but he came a little bit smushed.
Yeah, he did.
But we love it that way. That's why we kept him.
Basically, I got him with a hammer.
He is super cool, guys. This one is from Home Depot last year. And for some reason, a lot of the faces came smushed. But like I said, we love it that way.
But yeah, a really cool idea. Of course, Lowe's doesn't have one yet, but I'm sure they will at some point. But this one's really cool.
Hey! You should go check out the prices on new carpet, wood, and tile! The prices floored me!
He's such a jokester. You hear him talking about all that crazy stuff. Whatever. He's got the little movement. He got the bug eyes. But he's a really cool character for like a Home Depot.
It is, definitely. They should have them in every Home Depot.
Yeah, they
don't
should.
know why
I
they
would.
don't.
It was only 1 year of this too.
Yeah, last year, and that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it was
and
1
he
year.
never made a return.
Nope.
Oh, Sinister Steve. Alright guys, so next is Harvester of Souls. Super creepy from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, this is a really cool one because it has the fog and it also has like a vacuum type fan. So the fan draws the fog in from her mouth into his mouth like he's sucking out her soul. So this is really cool. It's a really original idea, really cool. Lifts her up.
Really scary.
Yeah, super scary.
Yeah.
Look at me, just as all the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever.
Alright guys, one thing I noticed that everybody was telling me about is that there's only girls, little girls. There's no little
Yeah.
boys in animatronics. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, what in the world? Yeah. You think about it, the only, there's no like real little boys other than the antique circus, Ferris wheel and stuff like that. But nothing to
but
do.
nothing like that.
No.
There's a clowning around.
Yeah.
There is Two Scoops. There's Rotten Ringmaster. They're all little girls.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Happy. Now this one.
So all the creators are probably going to listen to this. So next year we're probably going to have little boys
I
hanging
hope
around.
so. We need some boys.
They probably
All
should
the
grab
girls
them by
get tortured.
their, grab them by their overalls, by the back of their overalls, and hold them up like the witch right here.
Yeah. See, there's another one. It's another little girl.
Or
Where
grab
are all
hold
the
him.
boys at?
Yeah, grab him by his foot like that and hold him up. Rah! All right, so this is Creepy Rising Doll from Spirit Halloween. I like the fact of how she looks forward and then she rises way up in the air. She goes really, really high. Her overall look is awesome.
Hello. Do you want to play with me? Let's play a game. The rules are very simple. Come over here and I'll show you. Don't be afraid. Come a little closer. That's right. Here, let me stand up so I can see you.
Ah, yes. Now I can see you. You look good enough to eat. We can play hide and seek if you want to. You run and I'll come find you. I love a good chase.
Yeah, guys, she's awesome. I love how the way her eyes change colors when she talks evil. Oh my god, that is so creepy.
It's this crack in her mouth like she's porcelain and just,
She is super
creepy.
creepy, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this one. All right, guys, so now we have Cauldron Brew Witch. I think that's her name.
Yeah, Cauldron Brew Witch.
We're missing the cauldron there, but she's super creepy, and she holds the doll, or the girl, above the cauldron, which is super creepy.
Yeah, she is. The cauldron is cool too. It lights up. You can put fog into it so it comes up. You can make the homemade fog or a fog machine. But she's really cool. She's like,
You will need a tasty meal. Do you have any brothers or sisters that would like to visit me as
All right, guys, that screaming little girl, she's scary.
yeah, I know. Those eyeballs, that old chin with those warts on it.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Let's hide that ugly face. But yeah, she's
So
really
this
cool.
was from Morris Costumes, guys.
Yeah. All right, so we have Looming Straw Man. So he's one of my favorites of all time. I put him in the basement. I have him going like a lot throughout the whole entire year. I like him so much. Just one of the classic original ones. He's like, rah! That's why I like him so much.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Things are getting dead quiet around here. That's always the time when something jumps out at you. I almost had one that time. You better watch out. I'm getting faster.
So yeah, the way he lunges forward, that's my favorite part.
And the audio.
Yeah. It is. You think you can come to my neck of the woods without dealing with me? Gotcha!
He is awesome. He has a cool voice.
He's awesome. Cryo Chamber Corpse. This is one of the older ones. He's really cool. It's one of the old jump scare ones that come from inside of this container. What's cool about him is you'll see the lights light up before. He goes, makes the noise and goes, and he jumps out. So he's really cool for like a mad scientist type thing.
Yeah, I love the colors.
Yeah.
The colors. It's hard to tell in here, but with the fog and the colors inside, and he just pops out, is super cool.
And what's cool about it too, is a lot of people don't know you could actually change the color of this one too. Inside here, where the colors are, there's a switch right here that you could actually flip to have a different color. So that's a really cool feature that I had way back then.
Oh, the famous Hugs.
Oh, yeah.
Hugs the clown. Everybody knows Hugs.
Yeah, Hugs is probably one of the most famous ones, I would think.
Yes.
Hugs the clown.
Definitely.
But he's definitely one of our favorites. I like the fact that he's old. He's one of the classic ones. But the way it's made is cool too. Even though it's not exactly fitted right, I still like it like that.
Yeah.
Because it is the original. It is the older one.
Step right up here. You'll do nicely, very tasty and healthy. Come here. Wow, you're a fast one.
Alright guys, so he is awesome. I love his whole look. And
Come here!
classic Ryan. Right?
Yeah. Come here! That's my favorite one. I love all that.
Alright, here we got Strawman. Oh, Strawman's super cool too.
Remember, he's got the servo type head that can move all over the place. So yeah, he's really cool. I think he's one of the earlier servo ones, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so he's one of the first ones that had his head doing like that, and at the same time his body, his motion is really cool on this one.
Yeah, and his phrases are really good too.
Yeah, let's check it out.
It's nights like this when the border between worlds grows thin. You never know what is lurking in the shadows or right behind you. Stay close and keep your limbs closer. You wouldn't want to lose any.
But yeah, as you can see, his head goes with the movement, which is really cool. That's what makes this one so nice, and the audio is really cool and spooky. The phrases, they're really good.
So here's the Widow from Spirit Halloween.
I've seen this one. You know what I remember about this one the most? Two things. One is on the paperwork it said the window. I don't know if you remember that.
On the box.
On the box, it said the window instead of the window. And then the second thing that about this one, when I see this in all the Spirit Halloweens when we went those years, that everybody would put it together differently.
Yes.
Some of the knees would be backwards.
Yes, always this part. I don't know what's so difficult about it. Maybe they would flip it over or something. It would look kind of odd. Ours right now looks kind of odd too from bringing it here, but yeah, it was backwards a lot of times.
Yeah, remember it's got a weird kind of metal frame right here.
Yeah.
And it's got those knob type things.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
was kind of difficult to put together, I remember.
Yeah, and then she's cool in the fact that again it's a Black Widow type lady or whatever, and she goes, her neck cracking like that to the side was really cool for that time.
Here is Neon Ice Cream Clown from Party City. He is so cool. I love his colors.
Yeah, his colors
He
are
has
awesome.
really nice colors, and he lights up on all the ice cream and on the sign. He has LED lights, so it looks really, really good.
Yeah, I think he's one of the most underrated clowns. He didn't really take off too much as far as popularity or whatever, as far as I know. But he's really cool. He's one of the better looking animatronics, especially from Party City, the clown ones.
I'm just so crazy for Halloween. I can't wait to stuff myself to the gills with candy. Who's next up for some sweets? Come on, don't be bashful. I've got enough for everyone.
Alright guys, so he has the movement just like Hugs.
Yeah.
right? That lunges forward.
Yeah, he does.
But I just like his whole look. The ice
Yeah.
cream and the clown. It just goes together. It looks so good.
Yeah, he would be one of my favorite classic Party City ones for sure.
Yeah.
He's really
And you
good.
can't forget those blue lips.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Oh.
This is Creepy Jack in the Box from Home Depot. And he is so huge. That's what I like about him. It's like straight out of a nightmare.
It is.
Because he is so big.
And this guy's got the loudest audio out of any animatronic I've ever heard. This thing is loud. So when you put them all on together, you can hear this one over everything. This thing is
Yeah.
super loud. But his side to side movement's cool. And his jaw, he's cool. I like his phrase and everything. The music, he's really good.
Let's check him out.
I remember when you were little, there were so many things that you were so afraid of. What a little crybaby. I'll find you in your dreams and conjure up some new things to be afraid of.
Alright guys, so he is awesome. He's definitely a classic clown. Look at that.
Yeah.
He looks so cool.
I know you heard that, how loud that was.
This is Towering Tallulah from Spirit Halloween this year. Super cool, guys. So she lunges like, I think like 10 feet
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know what
she's
she
just-
lunges, but
She's
she
like
lunges
Mr.
super
Dark
fast.
and what was the other one?
Hellspawn and Mr.
Hellspawn and
Dark.
Mr. Dark,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's a reskin.
Who do we have here? Your curiosity and trespassing has cost you your mortality. Fear not, for you will have eternal existence, spellbound to me for the rest of time.
Yeah, guys, she's definitely my favorite of the three. The Hellspawn and Mr. Dark. She's my favorite.
Yeah, my
she's
favorite
super
too.
cool. I love her audio.
Yeah, he's cool.
Here we got the Butcher from Spirit Halloween, or how Ryan says, Piggy Piggy.
Piggy here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Yeah, this is one, another one of our memories from back then. I remember at Christmas time them opening up and Ryan yelling, Piggy, Piggy, yeah, Piggy, Piggy. If you haven't seen that video, you should go back and watch it. It's like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I can't remember.
More like 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan
Go
was
back.
2, I think, or something. I
Yeah,
can't
Christmas
remember now.
time. He really loved this one. Like, Piggy, Piggy. He was so excited when he took it. But yeah, he's a cool one.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. This little piggy went to market. Where are you going?
Here, Piggy, Piggy. He is cool. He's one of the classics, but he's awesome.
Here we have Electrified Eddie from Spirit Halloween. He's super cool, guy.
All right, so this one kind of reminds me of Electrified Corpse. Remember, he was hanging upside down, had the same type of setup, and you'd hang him up, and he'd go "Rrrr," and have all the wires and everything.
Yeah.
But that's what he reminds me of. But he's really cool. Let's check him out.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I like the way his wires light up when he's moving, and he has good movement.
Yeah, it is. He's like, like he's getting electrified. He's really
Yeah,
cool.
he is super cool.
Yep, the old famous Grim from Spirit Halloween. Grim is awesome. He again is one of the servos from a couple years ago. But he's cool. His movement is really good too. His arm and the fact that they hid everything. You could actually hide this wire if you wanted to too, to where you couldn't see anything. I like the fact that the motor is hidden, everything's hidden.
You best be careful where you tread on this dark night. You don't know who you will run into. Creatures and creepy crawlies lurk out from every shadow. Why, I was just hiding in your closet with the other skeletons. Perhaps we let them all out for some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grim is one of the classic ones. He is so cool, guys.
Yeah, he's good. That arm.
Yeah, and skeletons, of course, are the super popular ones.
Yeah.
So. This is Gary from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, Gary. What I like about this one is him dragging the back leg. A lot of them always have their feet planted, but if you notice the way this one's built, he's actually dragging that back foot. He done chopped it off, so now watching the audio, watch how he looks.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, guys. The only thing I don't like too much is that he's not very gory. If he opens up his arm like that, I'm sure there would be blood on his shirt and pants and everything else.
Yeah,
it's kind of missing that part.
I remember a lot of people saying that about him. He is dirty, but he's just not gory like you said.
Yeah,
so,
for a zombie, he doesn't have any gore to him at all.
They were trying to tone it down, but we like it.
Yeah. This one is awesome, guys. This is Headless Help from Spirit Halloween. And what I like the most about Headless Help is that it brings a microphone in which you can talk into, and it moves his mouth, and it says, like, it's saying what you're saying.
I remember that too. I remember we used this one around Christmas time. We were playing Christmas songs going through his face. It was cute Christmas. He's up on the housetop ringing. He's singing the whole time.
Please forgive the centuries of dust on me. It's the only thing holding me together.
Alright, so the eyes lighten up and his mouth, like we talked about. The microphone part is the awesome part with this one. And the platter and everything. You put anything you want to on this platter.
And here's the famous Mr. Howl. He's also from Spirit Halloween, and we love werewolves. This one's super cool and massive. Look at those hands and those feet. They are huge.
Yeah, this thing is awesome. I remember when he first came out, there was a lot of issues with him going all the way up. Do you remember that? And
yeah, almost every store had it broken.
Yeah, every store had it broken, but really it's not broken. What it was doing, it was binding on the hip hoop. So if you bend that hip hoop out a little bit where it doesn't bind, then it will go all the way up. So we found that out, and there was a limit switch that was preventing that too. So we figured that out early on with Mr. Howell, but he's really cool.
He is awesome, guys. Look at those teeth. The details on him are so perfect. They're so cool.
Yeah, when he goes, he's loud too, man. He's loud. He's a really good, probably the best werewolf out of all of them, I think.
Here we have Gentleman Jack. He's from Halloween Costumes. I think he was the first Halloween Costumes animatronic we bought years ago.
Yeah, I think so. Halloween Costumes now, they're growing big time with animatronics. So they have some of the newest, coolest animatronics. They have a large selection, so we've been working with them a lot. And he is one of the first ones we got from those guys.
History calls me the Ripper, but I never fancied the name. I prefer the slice of neck. So I think it best if you just call me Jack.
You gotta watch out for that knife. He's got a little bitty knife. He's gonna get you with it. He's gonna beat you over here with a cane. But yeah, he's cool. LED eyes are awesome. Audio is cool. His overall appearance is really good. Everybody knows this guy, Jack Straw. He is one of the best ones. He's one of the first like really big sitting type jump scare ones. But he is really awesome. He's one of our favorites. One of the early ones that we got. So he's definitely got a lot of memories with us. So he's really cool.
So I remember the first time the boys saw him at Christmas time, because we got him at Christmas time. Oh my God, Ryan's reaction was like, oh my God, it's real, it's real.
Yeah, we got a video. I remember we got old like home footage video that we looked at, a while back. It just shows him when he's getting ready. He's looking. He was sitting on. We actually have him sitting on the couch, so we slid this underneath the couch, and he's sitting on the couch. He walked by, and he's like, he didn't know what to do. He's like, and he jumped out and said, "Rah!" But yeah, he's one of the cool.
Here we got Fear Valley Wolf, new for this year for Home Depot.
Yeah, this guy is really cool. Look how big he is. Just the fact of how big he is. His tail wags, his ears move. He's like growl, rah. I remember I put this one at the door at our house, and the Amazon worker came up and stopped. It was like, Uh-oh. He didn't know whether to come up there or not.
Yeah.
But he's cool. Look at him. He's got zombie ribs. He's awesome.
So I love the technology they have on his mouth now. How it growls and it moves its lip up and down.
Yeah.
It is so good.
He's snarling at you. So
Yeah, he's super scary.
Calm down, boy. Calm down. It's okay. Calm down.
Next we have Mr. Happy. He's one of my favorites. This is from Morris Costumes, guys. He is so cool with the little girl in the back.
Yeah, remember they had a couple of these with this type of cage.
Yes.
Happy Halloween. I have some candy for you. Wait to hear his audio. It's awesome.
Happy Halloween! Candy, I have some candy for you. So sickeningly sweet, I know you cannot resist.
Alright guys, check out that blue hair. He is so cool looking.
There he was. She's like, ah! He's like, happy Halloween. Ah!
He reminds me of a candy cream,
Yeah,
which
candy.
I've been looking for everywhere and I cannot find.
Really?
But yeah, I guess they don't make him anymore because I can't find him anywhere. But he has that same kind of look to him.
Yeah, exactly.
And here is Dada's favorite.
Yeah, of course you've seen me dress up like Uncle Charlie about 25 times. So I really like Uncle Charlie. Again, he's one of the classic ones. He's awesome. It's hard to describe him. He's that good.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely a classic. Let's hear him.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses their soul.
All right, so there he is. He's awesome, isn't he?
He is. He's super cool. I mean, you can't beat the classic.
Nope.
Uncle Charlie, Hugs, Towering Clown.
Oh, yeah. He's next.
They're unbeatable.
Yeah, it's hard to even describe these. You just have to listen to them and watch them. And watch them and watch them. They're so good.
And here we got Creepy Towering Clown. He was re-released this year in 2024.
Yeah.
But we have the older version of him.
What was the other name? Creepy Towering Clown?
Grimsley.
Grimsley, yeah.
Yes.
Because some people would call him Grimsley back then, some people would call him Creepy Towering Clown. But yeah, I think there's several versions of him, but he's cool. No matter which version you have, he's still awesome.
I'm starting a new juggling act. I'll need a hand from one of you. And a head. And a foot. That's how any part will do.
So what's super creepy about this one is that he's one of the tall ones. He's super tall clown. Just like, there's a couple towering clowns, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Happy over there and Rotten Ringmaster.
Yeah.
They're all really tall clowns. Sweet Dreams clown that we haven't seen for a while.
Yeah.
So it's super cool. It's part of that collection.
He's really cool. All right, so we have Peekaboo Penny here from Spirit Halloween. You notice we put her on a base. One of the things that they did when they made this one is it was hard to keep her from falling over, so you're going to see a lot of these that are broken for that reason. So what we did is we just put it on a PVC stand. That way she couldn't fall over. We definitely don't want her to get broken, but she's awesome. Alright, so you saw her basically hiding back there and all of a sudden, bah! Comes up.
Yeah,
She is really
has
cool.
super creepy audio, guys. There's a lot of dolls now that have that same audio that she has, but you can't beat Peekaboo Penny.
Nope.
I mean, she's the classic
Yeah,
one.
super classic.
Alright guys, so here we have Captain Cuts. He's brand new from Home Depot this year.
Yeah, Captain Cuss. So the details getting pretty amazing, and all the different technology that they're coming up with. But look at the details in just the hands, the hook, the clothing, the medallion, the buttons, everything, the sword. Even his eye has an actual skull in there. But these facial expressions and everything they're coming up with now are really cool. So this is a really good addition to this year.
Don't be jumping ship now, landlubber. We be setting sail for distant ports unknown. Who this treasure, I don't care who I have to cut down until it's mine, even if that includes you!
So the technology on this one is amazing.
Yep.
A lot of the Home Depot animatronics have that technology where their eyelids close, right?
Yep.
Close. And it looks just so
It's
cool.
getting
Just
better.
the way they move their face, it just looks so much more realistic.
Yeah, it's getting better and better and better and scarier and scarier.
Yeah,
But
and it's hard to tell here, but in the dark, his sword does light up, and so does his
Yep,
hand.
it does,
So
yep.
it looks really cool in the dark.
It's awesome. All right, so here we have it, the classic Michael Myers. There's been about 20 different one of these, but every one of them are good in their own way. So he it's hard to beat this guy. He is awesome. He's the old time thriller.
This one's really cool, guys. It has a servo head. It just looks like he's trying to find you, which is super creepy.
Yeah.
And this one's also from Halloween Part 2. I believe that the first one from Spirit Halloween was from Halloween Part 1.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. It never gets old. This guy never gets old, but the technology gets better, so therefore it gets even creepier, because if you see the head, the servo head, he's looking for you. It makes it a lot more different when he's kind of looking for you, kind of thing. Yeah, so not as robotic. So.
Here we have the Ringmaster. This is new for this year for Spirit Halloween 2024. And he is super cool, guys.
Yeah, this guy is massive. Look how big he is, how tall he is. He looks really good.
Welcome to the carnival. My friends are going to show you a scary good time.
So it's hard to see here, but with the lights off, you can see the projector a little clearer on his chest.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool. It's just too hard to see when there's too much light.
Yeah, it could have been, I think it could have been a little bit better if this would have been clear on the inside instead of white. But there have been a lot of people talking about this part of it, but it is a really cool concept. But you can see it if it's dark for sure.
Next we have the Crazy Killer Clown. This is also from Halloween Costumes.
Yeah, I remember when we got this one. This guy is super cool. I remember Ryan had this on. He had the whole outfit on and everything, so he really enjoyed this one, but he's cool.
Yeah, he is awesome. Let's check him out.
I once had a sweetheart that was a real lifesaver until she gave me a sucker punch and snickered, "Hey nerd, go back to Mars."
So this guy is full of jokes.
Yeah, he is. He's
Just
got-
like the other Halloween Costumes clown. They're so funny.
I like how big his head is. His head is super big. His phrases are good. His audio is good. The colors are nice. But he's really good for a clown collection. He's silly. He's awesome.
Okay, so next we have the Popcorn Clown from Party City.
Yeah, I remember when this thing first came out, everybody was trying to find this one because it's kind of a unique concept. The head pops out of there. It's kind of hidden until it comes up, but it's got the push button like an old-timey, like claw type game. It's really cool.
I love the whole clown. That's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, I like the music, the little circus music, and the way it sounds, and then when it pops up, it scares the crap out of you because you have no idea it's even in there. But he's
And
really
the
good.
lights are really nice.
Yeah,
on
the
it,
lights
too.
cool. All right, so next we have the Collector from Spirit Halloween. This is one of the classic ones. He's got the bag, the motion in the bag. It's really deep and loud audio, so it's a really good one.
Once I take your soul, the body will die. I collect this now unneeded flesh to feed my army of demons, so we can hunt for more.
I remember when we first got this one, we got this one with the butcher on Christmas, and Orion was so excited to have the Collector. It was one of our first ones, since first videos, unboxing videos that we did. And he's just so massive. He's super cool.
Yeah, you think you're special because you're human? That's the one I like. You're just raw meat.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. And the bag moving is cool on this one. It's one of the original ones.
All right, guys. So this is the skeleton with dog. We got this one from Oriental Trading website.
Dottie likes this one. You like this one, Dottie?
We got this one because Dottie really likes the skeleton dog that he's holding, right, Dottie?
Yeah. He says Halloween night and he's here to bite or something like that.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Let's check him out.
Halloween always makes him growl.
So we had a little bit of trouble with the mouth of the dog. Since we got it, it doesn't really move right, but it still looks pretty cool.
It's still cool, yeah. But it's good audio in the background. It's really cool.
Oh, one of Dada's favorites.
Yeah, I love all the older ones like this. The zombie clown.
Check out these shoes, guys.
Yeah.
The claw shoes. He's so cool looking. This is a zombie clown from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
He has that super old vintage audio, right?
Vintage audio. He's super scary. He's got his knife and his balloon that flew away. But he's really good.
All right, guys. Here we have Bog Zombie from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, I remember when this one first came out too. The arm on it's just hooked into, so when he moves, he goes. It gives it that motion. So I like this guy. It was a really good concept. I like the material, which is a different material too. He's just scary, overall scary.
He is. Let's check him out. What I really like about this one, guys, is the details on his face. Look at his eyes. They're so creepy looking.
And that head.
Yeah, like a swamp monster. He's awesome.
Yeah, look at the hands on it. It's actually got the moss and everything on the hands, so the detail on this one's like actually really good.
It is, and even the knee is exposed there.
Yeah.
It's really cool. All right, guys, so this is one of my favorites from this year. This is Bobby Strings. He's from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, he is awesome. The concept of him, he looks like wood, so he is awesome. And the fact that he's hanging, the only thing I would have changed is I would have had light over top. That's the only thing that I would have changed on this one. But he is awesome. His size is good. Idea is good.
Hey, everyone! Want to hear a song? Let me sing it for you! Oh, I know a naughty child who was so very bad. He ate up all my candy and made me real mad. So when I get free, I'm gonna fix him good. He's gonna bump heads with this block of wood. Let that be a lesson, kids. Don't be a blockhead.
You know, it's funny. I got a bunch of comments saying, "Is he Pinocchio?" Because he kind of does look like Pinocchio without the big nose, right?
Yeah, the voice too, maybe.
Yeah,
like the kid voice. That was something that a lot of people wanted changed on it, but I like it. I think it's cool just like it is.
Yeah, a lot of people thought he wasn't evil enough, his voice, but I think it matches him. I think it's cool. And he says my name, Haiti.
Yeah. They say that now, but when he takes his strings off and goes and gets them, then they'll be scared.
Next we got Twitching Banshee. This was a re-release from Spirit Halloween this year.
Yeah, look. Hey there. Yeah, she's cool. She's one of the classics too. One that's like Miserable Mary. All those are based off of this. The Twitching Clown. All of them had this basic setup. I think she's the original one for this.
Yeah, and her face is super scary, guys.
I know. Look at that mouth. La, 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 la.
So her voice is just piercing, right? That screaming is like, running away.
Yeah, she's awesome. The audio is really loud and scary. It's just persistent, like
All right, guys. So here we have a really unique one from Spirit Halloween this year. This is Wanda Webworth.
Yeah, at first, when I first saw it, I was like, man, I don't know, but this one is really cool. If you really look at the concept and how it's made, it's actually got those long legs, like it kind of evolved into this walking spider. It's really good. The audio is good. I like the fact that the tentacles move and the eyes light up and everything.
Yeah, so she's super cool. I like the way her mouth moves, and just her look, right, is scary. Look how long her legs are. It's like a really scary spider.
Where did everyone go?
Here we got a couple classics. Here's Peekaboo Clown from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, that was another one we got early on.
Yes.
The Peekaboo Clown. I remember he came with his nose smashed like it is now.
It's still smashed.
It's still smashed from way back when. But yeah, the eyes on this one was the thing that got us at first on this one.
Yeah, and this one, I always remember his outfit because his outfit is such great quality. It's real thick.
It is.
Really nice.
Where'd everyone go? I can't see, because I had my eyes closed. Blah! But I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah, guys, you can't beat the classics. Peekaboo Clown is up there with all the rest.
Literally, I have all those. I can't see because I had my eyes closed. I love that audio.
And moving on, here's another classic, Wacky Mole Clown from Spirit Halloween.
Wacky Mole, I love the fact that this one will actually glow if you put a black light on it, and it really glows. It's got those neon colors and the eyes and everything kind of match, so it's awesome. This thing is awesome.
Yeah, and he was a remake from 2010, I believe it was.
Step right up, boys and girls. Who's next to get walloped by my hammer? I'll be the first on your block to say, Wacky Mole, club me over the head.
All right, so the audio, I'm gonna whack you over the head with my hammer. He is so awesome.
He is, and his voice. I love his voice.
Yeah, he is really cool.
All right, guys, so next we have the deluxe Ghostface from Spirit Halloween this year, 2024.
Yeah, the deluxe version, he is a lot thicker and wider and built like more like a real size person. And then the knife action this year or whatever is so much faster. It's crazy.
Yes, it's super fast, guys. Check this out.
Did you miss me?
What I really like about this animatronic is that you can change the face, right? It has two different masks, and you can change the knife. One that points downward and one that points upward.
Yeah,
so that's
cool.
Pretty cool.
I like the additions that you can do. So if you have different setups, you can change it out. And like I said, this motion is super fast compared to the normal slow motion, so it's really good.
Next we have Heckles. Yeah. We still have the old face on Heckles.
We prefer the old face. Everybody's complaining about it, but I like the old face because the new face looks too
perfect.
Yeah, we don't want a perfect clown. We like it like this. So we kept the old face on here. You see it's all scrunched up.
Yeah, but Spirit Halloween did send us a new one. Thank you, Spirit Halloween, for doing that.
I like that.
You don't like that?
I like the new one.
You like the new head better?
Yeah.
For some reason, I like the unique stuff, so I think he looks better that way.
Step right up. Step right up and get your balloons here. Only 10 cents. And what's the day at the circus without a balloon? Just don't come a knocking for refunds. Don't ask why.
Yeah, as you can see on this one, I like that the projector. This is like one that kind of incorporates the normal animatronic with a projector, which I thought was really cool. And it kind of goes back and forth.
Yeah, and it's the only sad clown we have, I think.
Yeah.
This is the Mummy Bride. This is by Jemmy, guys. A long time ago. I can't remember the year exactly, but it was quite a while ago.
Yeah, on these, something about these, the eyes go back and forth on these. Whereas one of the, back then, it was a cool thing for the eyes to move back and forth. We also have her husband, but we left him at home this time.
Yeah, so sorry.
Just gonna keep
She's
her
kind of
so she
upset
can-
about that. So she's really creepy because of the moaning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But she's cool. She's an old Jemmy.
Yeah, I like her hair too.
So here we have Dawn of the Dead. She's
Yeah.
by Jemmy. She's a really old one from
Yeah,
Jemmy.
she really. What's cool about this one too is these are the ones that will collapse down, so you can push them down. I remember when I was first letting her up, that she sprung up and smacked me right in the chin. I
remember
like, the head, because it goes really low, so you can see on the springs here. That just pushes down.
Yeah.
It jumped up and smacked me right in the head.
Yeah, guys, she is super creepy. Just look at her face. She's
Yeah.
so scary. If you have her in a corner somewhere, in a haunt or something, oh my gosh, I'd
Yeah,
be
she
so
goes,
scared.
"Roo." But if you listen close, you hear like stuff in the background, like in the audio. It's really good.
Here we have Headless Maiden. This is by Lowe's this year, 2024.
Yeah, she's cool. She's like one of those old ones that hold the head. There's probably about 10 different ones that hold the head like that, but this is a cool addition. It's really well made too, actually the material and everything.
Yeah, and you gotta check out her head, guys. Look at this. Look at that hair.
I've lost my head, love. Have you seen it? Oh, I can't think straight. I need a skull. Have you a skull for me? Oh, yes. Yours will do nicely.
Lost my soul. That's what she says. And she kind of rotates back and forth, but she's super creepy. She's a headless woman over here. Is crazy.
Yeah, she would look awesome in a haunt, in like a haunted house, because she kind of goes with that whole theme. And it's hard to tell, but she lights up really, really well
Yeah,
where her
she
head
does.
is supposed to be. There's a light that projects
Yeah.
upwards, and it's really, really cool. All right, guys, so here we have the evil scientist from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, he is one of the old scientists. This is the one where his actual face mask goes and opens up and kind of scares you, and he goes back and forth. You got a cool audio.
Don't worry about my mask. I'm not going to hold you up. I'm just going to hold you down.
You're the ideal subject for my experiment. Wah!
Yeah, he's super, super creepy. He looks great in a lab setting.
Yeah, you could hear in the lab in the background the bubbling and all that kind of stuff back there, so he's cool.
Here we have Young Crouchy from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, his audio is that booming, crouchy audio from way back when, whereas the newer ones had the different audio, but this one has the real big, crouchy audio.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a debate over if he was good or not, just because he has the same voice instead of putting like a boy voice maybe. They
Yeah.
put the same voice on Young Crouchy. People didn't really like it too much.
Or some other phrases to help the big, crouchy.
That too.
Uh,
Like they did with Collector's Minion.
Yep.
Here's a funny one, guys.
Yeah.
This is Night Terror. This is from 2024.
It's Night Terror Bok Chicken Head.
This is from
That's what
Spirit
we
Halloween.
did. This one's unusual, and the head goes down. It kind of goes back and forth like that, but it bounces. So this is the value type animatronic. So it's good for what it is.
Yeah. he lights up, right?
Yeah,
His face
up.
lights up. And
Yeah, the movement's not bad. It's just got that plastic base and everything, so it's really not that stable. So you definitely have to put something on it to hold it down, because the wind blows, it'll blow right over.
next we have another one from Spirit Halloween. This is the Cremator.
Yep, the Cremator is really good in the sense that the lighting in this one, it's got several of the bulb type lights. So it lights all the way up, so it does look like a flaming effect all the way up and down, as opposed to just one area.
Right.
So that's what I like about this one.
Cross the threshold where the dead walk free. Enter, and in the darkness you will find me.
This one's really cool, guys, especially in the dark. He lights up so nicely. The only thing I don't like is that he doesn't have any movement. He's static.
Not any movement, but the audio is good, and the flame effect is really nice. So that's what I like about this one.
Next, guys, we have the Static Ghost Face from Spirit Halloween 2024.
So it does have the audio, it does have the lighting, right? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's not bad in that sense. I think this lights up as well.
Yeah, it lights up his face, and the knife lights up. This is a more value prop than the deluxe Ghost Face, but I still think he's pretty cool. The only thing that I don't like about him is that his audio is very short.
Yeah, it's very short. And then the base, again, it's really not that stable, and it's kind of wide, so you definitely want to put something on the bottom of this one.
So as you can see, guys, the audio is very short, but like I said, he still looks pretty cool. He wasn't that expensive compared to the deluxe one.
Yeah, he does look cool, but you're always expecting, looking at animatronics, for him to stab. So it's the audio and everything's good about it, but just the motion's missing. So
this is one of my favorites. I love the licensed ones. This one's from Spirit Halloween last year. This is Mars Attacks.
Yeah, this one's cool in the sense that it does a steam out of here as opposed to a fog. And it just looks incredible. The box is even the nicest box that I've seen that an animatronic come in.
Yeah.
So he's just awesome all the way around.
I love the steam, how it comes out versus the fog. For me, the fog is a little bit more time consuming to put on. This one, you can just put a little bit of water in there, and then it shows the steam comes out. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And I love the audio.
And you don't have all those hoses of the fog. You know, you have to run the fog hoses all the way up, and also it's a lot cleaner with the water. You just put the water in and let it go.
Next, we have the Demonic Gatekeeper. This guy's huge, guys, and he rises up pretty tall.
Yeah, when you look at the box is only like this big. But we were so surprised when we finally got it together. And then once we activated it, we couldn't believe how high he comes up, because he goes way up. So it's really deceiving. It's really cool, though.
This is the point of no return. Your cries and screams are futile.
The lighting it has is super awesome. You can see the lighting during in his chest. It looks like he's on fire. It's so cool.
Yeah, it does. And the height that he goes is awesome too, so we really like this guy.
Alright guys, so next we have Cerberus from Spirit Halloween. He is a re-release from earlier years from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, but nonetheless, he's still super popular. The three-headed, all the heads moving simultaneously. He's really creepy, especially if you have him in a fog situation, to where he's like, you can't really tell what it is. I mean, the thing is crazy.
What I really like about these guys is how they light up. Every mouth lights up, and the eyes light up. I mean, that is pretty scary.
Yeah,
and with the fog, it looks awesome.
And the audio is really loud, like rah.
Yes.
So if you're not expecting it, he's gonna really scare you for sure.
Next, we got experiment number 5. This came out from Spirit Halloween several years ago.
If you set this on a table somewhere, like right when you walk in your house or whatever, you're not expecting it, and set that sensor on, that thing's gonna come out and
Yeah,
get you.
it's super cool. I love
you
this
out.
one. Let's check it out. So this one's super cool, guys. I just like the jump scare it gives.
Yeah, it has a light there, like the red light that comes out with the hand. Ah, it's like somebody trying to grab you.
Here we got Master Splinter.
Who?
From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It reminds me of him.
Yeah, I was wondering. I knew that wasn't his name.
This is Mangy Rat, guys, and this was from Morris Costumes.
Yeah, the mangy rat, he does look mangy. Look at all the hair and the fur and how weird he looks. He's like super scary, like you turn into a human type being.
So I love his audio. He's just super creepy because of his size. I mean, he's a huge rat. He's gonna be scary.
Yeah, especially when he's doing that
Yeah.
noise, like he's biting stuff in his head, the way it bounces up and down, he looks just like a rat.
Speaking of rats, here we got Mr. Ratman over here. Rick Ratman from Spirit Halloween.
This is also a cool concept. You see the inside the body here, how the panel is, and you see the rat coming out and going in.
Yeah, check this out, guys. It's so yucky. I remember this was with one of the first ones that came out this year, and we were so happy because it was a little bit more gory, a little bit more scary than the rest of them that we had seen.
Yeah.
So we were excited to see the gore come back.
Yeah, and the way that it looked, or whatever, the hollow out body, the rat's going in, and the audio, it's just overall, it's just yucky as eyes. It's just terrible.
It is. Here we got the Dark Princess. Oh my gosh, she's so scary. I don't like her audio like whatsoever. She's so scary. But she does have an awesome jump scare.
It looks freaky about it to see how her bangs are just cut off. It's like the sign of just a crazy, demented, crazy girl.
Alright guys, so she reminds me of Dagger Mike of last year.
Yeah.
She kind of has that same kind of jump scare to her. But that audio is just too creepy for me.
It is creepy, and the wings go.
Yeah, no.
It would really scare you.
Here we got one of my favorites from this year. This is Shelly Stabs. I love her. I love her dress. I love her 50s music. I think she's awesome.
Yeah, I do too. I like the music. The audio is really good. It matches her theme and her outfit and everything. I really like her overall appearance.
Dottie just told me, Mom, it's not Shelly Stab, it's Shirley.
Shirley,
I
yeah.
always call her Shelly. I don't know why, but that's what comes out.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people didn't like her this year for some reason, but I think she is super cool. I mean, I love the female ones. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
We don't have many of those. So, I mean, she's super scary. And just like the whole 50s look, like you don't expect to see a housewife like that.
Yeah, I think the face threw everybody off because kind of a pumpkin face,
Yeah.
and when it glows, it's like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
So I think that might have threw people off, but with the overall thing, but it's still awesome. I like it.
I love her. All right, guys. So next we have Cleaver Clown. He was sold by Spirit Halloween quite a bit ago. He's super cool. He's by Morbid Enterprises. As you can tell, he has those classic colors.
Yeah, and this one has the ha 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 on his
Yeah,
blade.
yeah. They're always a little
Cleaver.
bit twisted, a little bit weird. I mean, I guess that's why I like them.
Yeah, I do
but
too.
but yeah, let's check it out. I love Morbid Enterprises. They're just weird.
Yeah. He's got that back and forth motion, like chopping Brock kind of.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
he's awesome.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here we have Wednesday Addams from Lowe's. You either love her or you hate her. A lot of people hate her. I've gotten a lot of messages saying, "Oh, she doesn't look good. She doesn't look good." But I like her. I don't know. I just like it. I like the whole. I like the show, and I think she looks cool.
Actually, I think she looks really good.
So do I.
Her makeup, her clothing, everything. Maybe they don't like the motion or the audio. I'm not sure.
I've heard all kinds of things from her. The makeup, that it looks like she has a wig, all kinds of things. But I think she looks awesome.
I think she looks really good, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so she does the dance from the show, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I think she's a great collector's item.
I think so too. The kids enjoyed it. We have a video of them, everybody dancing to that.
Yeah,
really
definitely.
good.
I think she's super cool. Oh, guys, here we got Emily and Victor from Corpse Bride. One of the most beautiful animatronics I've ever seen.
Yeah, the audio, the phrases, the way they look at each other, the servo heads, everything makes it realistic. That they're really.
Look at her face. Oh,
Yeah.
that's just so cool. Let's check them out.
With this hand, I will lift your sorrow. Your cup will never empty, for I will be your wine.
This is wrong. I was a bride. My dreams were taken from me. Well, now I've stolen them from someone else. I love you, Victor. But you're not mine.
All right, guys. Oh, they're so beautiful. So they say quotes from the movie, right?
Yeah.
And I like how they interact with each other.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. The way they look is awesome, and their interactions, the audio. This is probably, like you said, this is the cutest, most beautiful set.
It is so beautiful.
Animatronic.
I love it. Here we got a couple old Spirit Halloween ones. We
Yeah.
love these ones. This one's Twilight Twitcher
I
from
like
Spirit
this.
Halloween.
Yeah, he's good. He's one of the old ones. He just goes. "Rrrr," but
Yeah,
he's
he doesn't
awesome.
really move much. Let's check him out.
So you could tell he's in pain. Or he's gonna come get you. But yeah, he's one of the old ones. I like his shoes for sure on this one.
Yeah, so they were a bit gory back then, as you can tell. Like, they've changed throughout the years to make them a little bit more family friendly.
Yep.
All right, guys, so here we have the posable scarecrow. This is an old one from Spirit Halloween, but it's by Jemmy.
Yeah, he is one of the older scarecrow types or whatever. He's really like a basic scarecrow, but he's got that moaning audio, so you'll hear it when we put it on.
Alright, guys, so he does sound a lot like the mummy from Jenny as well.
He does.
has that moaning
Yeah,
sound.
and the same eyeball, so you could tell it's kind
Yeah.
of from the same period.
Yeah, and it also does collapse, like for storage,
Yeah, it does.
which also hits you on the head.
Yeah, that one popped up and smacked me too. I was like, how do you get this thing up? And then all of a sudden it releases it. Bam! I'm surprised I got any teeth left.
So we have the Party City Art the Clown over here.
Yeah, I really like this Party City Art the Clown. I like the fact that he's got his hacksaw
Yes.
over here. He's got his horn. So yeah, and his blood splattered outfit. It's just a darker Art the Clown.
Yeah, guys, so he's super cool. He has audio from the movie, which is awesome. And he just looks good. All right, guys, moving on. We have Gravestone Ghoul. This one's from Spirit Halloween 2024.
It's hard to beat that motion. He's got his tombstone, so it kind of rocks the tombstone.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's one of the ones almost like
Lucky Bottoms?
yeah, almost like Lucky Bottom.
Motion.
Yeah, the movement and everything.
Yeah. So he reminds me of Barry. For some reason, his face is just like Barry to me.
Yeah, and the motion, motion.
Yeah.
But his movement's really good for the graveyard. It's got fog. You put him in there, he's coming out of the ground, so he's really cool.
All right, guys. So next we have Cousin It from the Addams Family.
Yeah.
He is so cool. Oh my god, I used to watch that show as a girl, and I love this animatronic. So cool, guys. Let's check him out. Alright guys, so all it does is, I know it's copyrighted, but it's just the theme song from the Addams Family.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na. That one.
Yeah, that's a catchy phrase. The kids, everybody's walking around all day long doing
Yeah.
But yeah, he's cool. I like his movement. It's like side to side movement.
Yes.
It's really cool.
Alright guys, so here we have Barnaby the Bear from Spirit Halloween this year.
Yeah, the concept of this is really cool. The ball, balancing on the ball. If you look at the old, 60s, 70s kind of printed circus themed carnival thing, you'll see this type of bear on the ball. So it's really cool.
It is. Let's check it out, guys. Really cool, just to be part of the circus. I love him with Monty. I think they look awesome together.
Oh, yeah, they do, for sure. Yeah, Monty's there.
Yeah,
he's going,
definitely. They look so good together.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so here we got the taller one. So here is Crouchy from Spirit Halloween, the famous Crouchy.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. He's awesome.
Nah, yeah, he's hard to beat. And one of the classics, one of the ones if you don't have him in a collection.
Over there.
Young Crouchy's over there, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have him in a collection, you should definitely get this one.
I remember when he first came out on that boat. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ryan and Liam, they were small at the time, and they would just look up at him like, so impressed. They loved Crouchy.
The audio's boomy too.
Yes.
It's like super loud audio. It's really good.
Oh guys, this one is awesome. This one's from Halloween Costumes this year. This year they had such good animatronics.
Yeah.
This is the Plague Doctor.
Yeah, so like you said, Halloween Costumes is coming up with a lot of really, really good ideas and really good animatronics. So they're going to be definitely in the running with the bigger guys like Spirit and Morse Costume and those guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're definitely right up there with them. Look at this guy. This is a good example.
Make way for the Plague Doctor. I fear not the Black Death. 'Tis my calling to face its wrath.
Yeah, so there again, like we said, the quality of this animatronic and the movement of this animatronic is awesome.
Yeah, I love the way he moves and how his eyes light up.
Yep.
He's just super scary because look how tall he is, guys. Crouchy's even taller than Crouchy with that hood on, and he's super scary.
Super wide.
Oh my gosh, we got Killer Clowns. This is Slim from Spirit Halloween. This is one of my favorite movies. I love the licensed ones. I think they're my favorite. This one came out last year.
Yeah, this one's cool. The bag opens up. He shows you the bag. But he's also one of my favorite characters on the game too. Killer Clowns, Outer Space Gun.
It just has like audio from the movie type of space audio. So he's super cool.
Yeah, and the popcorn bag is awesome. Here it is.
Yeah. Super creepy. So here we have the Carnival Barker. This one's from Morris Costumes last year. He is awesome. I like his eyes, how he has those LCD eyes, and just something different.
Yeah, he goes with the old-timey carnival theme. He's a carnival barker. Step right up, take a look at this freaking show, that kind of thing. So he's really cool.
Hurry in to see the insidious stickiness happening under this big top. We have the largest assortment of depraved individuals ever gathered in one place. Hey, I didn't invite them, and they won't leave. Do me a favor and house them yourself. Just watch out you don't end up as depraved as they are. They have very convincing tactics.
Carny of Souls, $5. So he is so cool, guys. I love the way, how loud he is and how he moves his head, and of course his eyes.
Yeah, the eyes, and don't forget the servo part that you're talking about is really cool. The motion, the overall theme of it. He's way up top, so he definitely gets your attention.
Moving on, guys, we got Frankenstein. Frankenstein has amazing technology in his eyes. He's from Home Depot as well.
Yeah, so there again, Home Depot is coming out with all this technology that's really cool. The face is super elastically rubber, so all the facial expressions are really, really good. The eyes, the mouth, even the cheeks on somebody like Chucky.
It's a monster!
Yeah, so Frankenstein is definitely, this one's my favorite that we have, because we have a couple of them, and he is definitely my favorite by far. I think he is awesome.
Yep, the classic Frankenstein is hard to beat him, but he is one of the better ones for sure.
Yeah.
Probably the best.
And the phrases from the movie, which is cool, the old black and white classic movie. Here is Art the Clown from Spirit Halloween this year. They rivaled Party City this year.
Yes. So this is the clean version of Art the Clown or whatever. I do like the fabric on his head. I do like the hat. It's a real hat. And I do like the chrome horn on this one. And the hand movement on this one's cool too. So it's just two totally different ones. Just the clean, that's the dirty one. That was gory. This one's better for the, not better meaning better overall, but it's better for the family version.
So I love his audio, guys. That horn is just annoying. But he's supposed to be, right?
I like it at the end. And the hand.
He's just super cool. I love this one. Here we have Nibbles. Nibbles also has awesome technology. He's something different that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, so this is one we probably had the most fun with in the store. So we would run back and forth. We check out some of the videos that we made in store videos. We were running by and trying to trick this guy. So all of us, me and the kids, were running through there. Everybody was looking at us like we were crazy, but he was still trying to follow us around.
Yeah.
That's what we like, the technology part.
Well, you've caught my eye. Don't worry, I'm just admiring your costume. Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. I'm giving out some candy. I thought this would be a great way to make some friends. So come a little closer and try to take some. What do you say? I'm harmless, mostly.
I love his audio. I love his phrases. I mean, it just keeps you wanting to for him to catch you with his eyes, right?
Yeah, and he is following you too, by the way, so he's really creepy in that way.
All right, guys, so here we have Cotton Candy Dan. This is the first one that came out like when all the animatronic lineups ones started coming out a few months ago. And when I saw the name, I didn't know what he looked like. But when I saw the name, I was like, Cotton Candy Dan sounds so awesome. He was my favorite just by looking at the name. Yeah. And he is super cool.
He's funny. He looks really good. The Cotton Candy always draws you in.
Yes.
And the face is creepy and scary. And he's like, the funny phrases, did somebody lose a parent? I found one.
That's the best phrase this year, guys.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Attention all kiddos! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent! He belongs to anyone here?
Can't beat that phrase. I mean, come on. He's hilarious.
He's stirring him in the pot. Whoa, here he is.
All right, guys, so this is the Cauldron Brew Witches, sold by Halloween Costumes.
Yeah, this is a good one from Halloween Costumes. The witches, I love the witches when they have their brew going, they have stirring the pot and everything. But I like their conversation that they have too, and the way that they look. So these are just cool, I don't know, almost like mystical type witches. They're really nice.
No, the main ingredient of a hearty witch's brew is tears from a fearful victim.
Yes, and here comes a fearful soul now. Why, they look about as green under the gills as that guppy I just threw in.
Well, don't just stand there. Squeeze some tears out of them, and our witch's brew will be complete.
Yeah, like Dada said, I love the story that they have, the conversation they have with each other, and the way they stir the pot. It's just so cool. I mean, in itself, just by itself, it's part of a scene, right?
Yeah.
It could be a whole scene just with them two.
Yep. You can put some fog in there in the bottom of it. It has lighting. It moves. This is really nice. I really like this one.
All right, guys. So here is Max Straw.
How tall he is.
Yeah, he is super tall, and it's cool that he's like levitating.
Yeah, he's floating with it.
So he was made by Spirit Halloween this year in 2024. Let's check him out.
Yeah, you can tell he's Jack Straw's cousin. The Jack Straw will jump out and get you.
Yeah.
But Max Straw just kind of moves his head looking around, seeing who can get with his pitchfork.
All right, guys, moving on. We have Two Scoops. Two Scoops is also a classic. We've had him in a box for quite a while, so I missed him. But he's super cool. Check out that outfit, guys, and the little girl. Why is it always a little girl?
Yeah, I know. There's no boys in there.
I just noticed that this year. I was like, why is there always little girls? But it's super cool.
Yeah, if you remember, we talked about that way up there in the front of the line or whatever. So all the people who are designing these are probably next year going to have a bunch of little boys grabbing by the overalls and stuff.
But look at those shoes, guys. Look at that. I love the colors. I love that blue color.
Oh,
it looks so good on animatronic.
Yep.
What's wrong, little girl? Don't you like ice cream?
Everybody likes ice cream.
Oh my god, that little girl screaming the whole time. Poor little girl. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, guys, so here we have Handstand Clown from Lowe's this year, 2024.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw this, I was like, you know what, that's a really unique idea. That's really cool. Typically everybody's standing up, but this one's doing a handstand. It's got the feet way up there, and his feet are actually kicking, so this is a really unique idea right here.
I love this guy. I love how his head spins, how he's upside down, how his legs kick up in the air. I mean, totally cool idea.
Yeah, really, really nice idea. I really like this one a lot too.
Yeah, this was our favorite one from those this year. All right, guys, here's another classic from Spirit Halloween. This is Nightmare Harvester.
Yep, the Nightmare Harvester is awesome too. He's holding his pumpkin. It lights up. He's got that really loud, booming voice. He talks. He's a classic one. This is one that you definitely have to have in your collection. There's about 15 good ones that need to be in your collection. This is one
real
of them.
classic ones. This is one of them. Let's check out his audio. It really has a unique audio, almost like a Star Wars kind of space audio. It's different, definitely.
It is different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really cool though. It puts it out there. Not just a monster, but it's like something unknown kind of thing.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
Here we have Buzzsaw. This was another unique one from Halloween Costumes this year.
Yeah,
He's massive.
Yeah, he's super huge. Like we talked about before, Halloween Costumes coming out with some really good ideas. So this is one of those. We've seen several out there, but they're really getting into the running with the animatronic lineup. So this one's really good. It's really unique. He's got the buzzsaw on top of his head. He's got both hooks. He's ready to grab a hold of something and saw him up with his head.
I love the way it spins on the top, the saw, and how gory he is.
Yep,
he looks
that's it.
super, super scary. And just his mouth. The whole idea is very unique.
Yeah, it is. And the gore, like you're talking about, even on his boots, his clothes, his apron, his arms, it's just everywhere. It's all over him. So, yeah, we like to see that, especially when it has this type of theme.
Yeah, and check out how tall he is compared to the other ones. He is very massive.
Yeah, he's tall.
Moving on to the tallest one in our group this year. This is Giant Death Ray from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, Dottie likes to use it as a gym, so he can go through the legs and spin around and grab him and climb up him. But yeah, he's one of the taller ones. I think he's probably like 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
but,
he's super tall.
But he does have the servo head, so that's what makes this one cool too and unique. The head movement is that UFO alien type movement where he could almost be taken as real.
Alright guys, so I really love the way he moves his head, and just his sci-fi audio, it just matches him great.
Yep, and I do like the fact that it lights up in the arms, the legs, the chest, everywhere. So it makes it look really unique and cool.
So here we have the ginormous Reaper. This one is from Haunted Hill Farm this year.
Yeah, so just his size alone makes him intimidating. He looks good with the black and the creepy cloth here. And he's got his scythe.
I love the way his head bobs up and down, right? When he's talking.
Yeah.
And he has a ton of phrases. He has a lot of phrases, and just like his size is very scary.
Yeah. So the phrases matter too. So like when you run across one that only has one phrase, it kind of lets you down. It could be really good looking, have everything, but if it doesn't have a nice lineup of phrases, it kind of takes away from the animatronic itself.
It does.
This one has really nice phrases actually.
Here we have another classic, guys. This is a rotten ringmaster with the caged girl. Another girl.
Oh no, she's breaking out. Look.
Oh no, she wants to get out of there.
Oh no, she's breaking out.
This one is also another classic from Spirit Halloween. So this is the old ringmaster, right? This is the original ringmaster from Spirit Halloween.
Of joining the circus, where all her wishes would come true. How's that working out for you?
So I absolutely love his phrases. I love that phrases make everything because he's so funny.
Yeah,
the poor girl's just screaming.
Poor girl in there. But yeah, this is one of the classic, awesome audio.
All right, guys, this is Dada's absolute all-time favorites.
Oh,
Uncle Boo Boo. This is clowning around from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, we were just talking about the phrases, so there's no way you can beat these phrases. There's no way. The song, little Uncle Boo Boo creeping through your window.
Yeah.
There's no way you can beat any of these songs or these phrases on this one.
Yeah, he is awesome. And he has like 7 different phrases, guys. He has so many. Yeah, but just the girls alone are scary.
Should I put them in the box or in the box? I mean, you can't beat this guy. This is an all-time favorite.
Yeah.
It'll always be the all-time favorite.
He was re-released this year in 2024, but we do have the original one.
Hey now, there's no need to be like that. We're gonna have so much fun together. Well, just you wait. Soon you'll be screaming with happiness. See? We're all having fun now.
So there he is, Uncle Boo Boo.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. Yeah, this one, I mean, like I said, you can't beat it. If you don't have this one, You've got to get this one.
Yeah,
If you like
hurry up and
animatronics.
get him this year before he sells out.
Yeah, because once it's gone, it's hard to find this guy.
Yeah.
Once he's gone, because he's that good.
Yeah. All right, guys, for the last one in the group, this is Stilts. I love his colors. I love how massive he is. I didn't realize how tall he was until he was next to all the other ones.
Yeah, I know.
He is so big.
He is.
His
And-
face itself is massive.
And those bowling pins that go up and his head that turns around. Yeah, he's really, really big.
Yeah. And my favorite part is the colors. I love that hair. You can't beat that cotton candy hair he
I like
has.
his face. I like his eyes that go out kind of sideways. Just looks.
Yeah, he is awesome. Let's check him out. He reminds me a lot of the handstand clown.
Yep.
He has that same movement with the same bowling pins. So he kind of reminds me of him, but he is awesome. I mean, he's hard to beat.
Yeah, I didn't put those together. Those would be awesome together in that ring type circus environment.
Yeah, we did do a video on that, so go check it out in Nothing But Demos. I did a video versus on that one, which was pretty cool.
Just one
Well, thank you for joining us for our 2024 animatronic collection, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Ha ha ha!